Rainy day today, so we're back on this other property. Let me show you guys something. So when you're doing artificial turf and you're doing seams, depending on which way you've got your seams running and everything, there's some different ways, different tricks that people use to hide the seam. But I'm gonna show you what we do. So they have a tool called it's a synthetic turf seam tool that it's an S pattern that you follow. The price on those is pretty high. They're about $600-700 just for a 16-foot piece of a seam that you make the S out of to match. So what we do is we freehand it sometimes, but we also made a tool ourselves that we use. Let me show you guys. So we've got this cut out in a board, and what we do is just lay it on this side, and we'll follow that pattern and cut our seam. And then what we will do is we'll flip that board on the other side and match it, pull our turf over, get it to the right distance. And once we get everything lined up, then we will actually trim and match the other side so that when you put those together, they blend and the eye cannot see where the seam is. Whereas if you do a straight line, you're always going to see that seam, especially if you're somebody that's installed this or seen it happening while it was installed. Yeah, you can hide it with a straight seam, but a lot of times over the time of expansion and contracting with the weather and temperatures, that joint can sometimes be seen. So you always want to just try to do the best you can when it comes to seaming and taking your time to do it right. Now you know.